The problem of organizational alignment and a Bregman acceleration model. Organizational alignment is a process of ensuring that all aspects of an organization are aligned with the realization of its strategy, operationally and strategically. To achieve the organization's most important outcome, people have to be aligned and focused on relevant tasks with the highest impact possible. Here a little example to clarify the importance of organizational alignment. Imagine 200 friends going together on a road trip, each with their own vehicle. Everyone has the same idea of where to go, but no one has the same map. A company has the same issues. The idea of the final outcome might be the same, but the ways of how to reach the goal can be very different. Peter Bregman, one of the greatest figures in management, focuses on the problem of organizational alignment. He already implemented his works in various important companies. To cope with the issues of organizational alignment, Peter Bregman created the Bregman acceleration model, a model that quantifies leadership and organizational gaps that provide a successful strategy execution. This will be achieved through the big arrow process, which aims to align people and get them working together. In other words, organization's biggest strategic challenge isn't strategic thinking, but strategic acting. Here a short example for the big arrow process. The board and a leadership team of the global publishing company Max Read had a solid plan to take advantage of new technologies. However, they faced the problem of making people execute their strategy. And a poorly executed strategy, no matter how clever, is worthless. So they followed the big arrow process. Max Read first defined the most important outcomes to achieve within the next 12 months. A strategy and product roadmap had to be created that was supported by the entire leadership team. Along with outcome clarity, it was necessary to identify the most important behavior that would lead to achieve the outcome, which included to collaborate with trust and transparency. Secondly, Max Read identified 10 people within the organization who had the capacity to affect the forward momentum of the arrow to achieve the goal. Those people already executed positions that were core to the project, who already had organizational authority and who were highly networked. To clarify the goal, the highest impact persons were then coached in 30-minute one-to-one coaching sessions. The goal was to focus them on their stake in the big arrow, but first and foremost, to remove organizational obstacles and challenges they faced as they delivered their key contributions. One of the main challenges was the lack of cross-functional collaboration. Helping people build relationships within their own teams and identifying what they needed to succeed together broke down the walls between the groups. Individuals aligned with the goals of the organization to drive continued growth and success. As a result, typical challenges people struggle with when executing strategy were breached. How to communicate priorities, how to deal with resistors, or how to influence people that don't report. While the big arrow process was still ongoing, the conclusion was clear. The key contributors were getting massive traction in moving the organization's most important work forward. This data was confirmed by the progress they've made on their big arrow outcome, a strategy and a product roadmap that is supported by the entire leadership team. Even though the big arrow process seems to be perfect to cope with the lack of organizational alignment, we are still critical. How do you change the mindset of devoted and hardworking employees? What are you doing with people who can't get aligned with this new strategy? It seems to be the perfect strategy to solidify a company. But at what price? Are you ready to leave by the wayside some of your employees who are not ready for this new strategy? To conclude, no matter how sophisticated a theory is, it still aims real-world problems and real-world people.